Hey guys, hope everyone's day is going well. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the circle. Or the square? I don't really know, but let's get into it. Alright, so first, a little background on how I got this yo-yo. So I was actually approached by Unthinkable Return Top's owner, Sam Feely, at the World Yo-Yo Contest. So he showed me his newest release, which is a 3D printed yo-yo that is called the Circle, but as you can see, it's a square yo-yo.
Circle, circle, square, 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 square.
So I want to thank Sam and Unthinkable Return Tops for supplying me with this yo-yo and making this video possible. Alright, so normally in a review I would start by talking about the specs of the yo-yo, but in general the specs of the Circle are pretty unique and like just really kind of strange. And so I'll throw the specs on the screen up in a second, but just know that we won't really be analyzing those and talking about the yo in that kind of regard. Alright, so taking a look around the yo, first of all, it's important to note that this yo is a fixed axle throw, meaning it has no bearing. The string is simply tied to the center of the yo, and this yo does not sleep therefore. For those of you that haven't seen fixed axle tricks before, I'll put them on the screen right here. Just know that with like yo-yos like these, you're not performing the standard 1A tricks, you're performing special fixed axle tricks. So the texture and feel of this yo is honestly kind of cool. Since this is a 3D printed yo-yo, it's got this really like kind of unique texture and pattern all around it, which I really like. On each half of the yo, it says circle in some kind of like quotation marks, and looking on over to the shape, it's definitely square, there's no doubt about it. There's a pretty thin gap for the string right there, and that's really about it. On Yo-Yo Expert, this yo is called clear-ish, and that's for sure, this yo is clear-ish. Alright, so how does this yo play? First of all, I'm really bad at fixed axle tricks, so if my trick set and like trick arsenal is pretty limited, forgive me. Now, this yo is light, that is for sure. Coming in at around 30 grams, it's crazy light. And now here's the main thing about this yo. This yo is a challenge, and if that's something you're into, this might be the perfect throw for you. This yo itself, I mean like spins fine, but it does have a square shape, so it's pretty susceptible to any air resistance. So this yo is by no means like powerful or solid when you throw it down. In addition, since the yo is just so thin, it can really get off axis pretty easily and just generally not come back to your hand, which can be frustrating, but again, if you're looking for a challenging kind of creative yo-yo, this is the one. Now, for my limited amount of fixed axle tricks, this yo was fine. One thing that I didn't really like about this yo though is that the corners of this yo are pretty sharp. So if you respond the yo to your hand a little bit too hard, it kind of hurts when it sits in your palm because first of all, it doesn't really sit in your palm comfortably, and second of all, those corners are kind of sharp. Now, I'm not really an expert in the fixed axle department, as you can probably tell, but for the most part, this yo could handle my tricks. The main thing that you should recognize with this yo, the square, is that it's a fun yo, it's a unique yo-yo, and it's one for those looking for a challenge. As the name suggests, this yo is kind of silly, but I like it. It's very unique and it kind of pushes the boundaries of yo-yo innovation, which I really value. I'm very impressed actually with what Unthinkable Return Tops has put together right here, and I really appreciate their work with trying to drive innovation in the yo-yo community with new and unique yo-yos. So if you're looking for a challenging but also unique and very cool throw, the Circle is definitely going to be the one for you. Alright, thank you guys all so much for watching my review of the Circle. If you guys did enjoy the review, be sure to leave a like. And also if you're new here and haven't seen my videos before, hit that subscribe button. I post videos just about every single week. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Peace.